Are y'all ready for some Disney princess action? Yeah, I used homebrew a bunch when I had my first Wii growing up. I remember I got somebody to homebrew it for me back in like 2010. Like that was old enough that you had they used like the smash stack method with Brawl. If anyone remembers that, when you had to like do it through different games instead of using like the modern like hack me boot me installer stuff. Like the letter like that I think it like yeah, you know, like predates like letter bomb. It's almost like I made a video on that last year that you can watch. That didn't really perform that amazingly, but I'm happy with the video. Okay. Create saved data. THQ, my favorite bankrupt company. Glad they bankrupted their entire their entire operations because of this.
One.
Okay. Also, what's up, Laser Trap?
Oh, hello there, dear. Goodness, I'm glad you're here. We must get to work. First, Oh, how silly of me. I'm sure you're wondering why you're here. Well, let me begin by introducing myself. You see, I'm Opal, the keeper of color.
Hi,
And as you
Opal.
may have noticed on your way here, things are looking rather dull. I'm afraid that's because it's my job to provide color to the entire kingdom. Each year, I cast a magical rainbow spell to shower color across the land. But this year, things went all caterwonky. On the big day,
Yeah.
all the
I
red
sometimes
colors in
forget
my
that they got
workshop were running into
revived,
the
yeah, because
yellows.
I just tend
And
to
when I
think of
got it
this era
straightened
of
out, I
THQ
didn't notice I was
that just
holding
like
my
fell off.
wand upside down. So I cast the spell,
I've been
and it
doing
was the
alright,
wrong
all things
one.
considered.
Instead of turning
Especially
everything
with
bright and
everything going
beautiful,
on
all the
outside my
color was
door.
lost from the entire kingdom.
Um,
Even the magical
I'm
castle
doing as good as I
library.
can be.
And that's why I need the help of a talented artist, such as yourself, to put
Some good days,
everything
some
back to
bad
normal.
days. I'm keeping
You
my head
will
above
help me,
water.
won't you? Oh, thank you. Now the words to the rainbow spell are found within the collection of storybooks in the magical castle library. All you need to do is recolor the storybooks with your magic brush. Each time you
Yeah,
complete a
I'm
storybook,
doing
you'll
okay.
find a line of the rainbow spell. Once you find all 6 lines, I can recast the spell and return
It's kind of
color
hard
to
to
the
know what
kingdom.
even like tomorrow is
Good
gonna look
luck, my
like living
dear.
around here, especially. So
Select a storybook.
I really have to take things day by day right now because
The Little
I really I
Mermaid.
don't even I
The
have no clue
story
like
of
what next week is
Princess
gonna look like. Because
Ariel.
if you told me the stuff that had happened the past week, like entering this year, I wouldn't have believed you that that would have happened in January. Like holy shit, dude.
This is the art cabinet. Here you may change your
Okay.
options and view the enchanted archives.
With the wedding venue booked flights for someone in New Zealand, and then your car didn't start, and you desperately need a new a new PC. That is
Beauty and the
unfortunate. Unfortunate string of events.
Belle has
Why is there
such
just a
charming
tickle at my
dresses,
throat? What is happening?
doesn't she? Shall we choose one for her to wear?
We gotta pick out a dress. Okay.
Scroll down.
Oh my god. What is happening to me? What do I... Okay. Sure.
Continue.
Yeah, it's been pretty cold here. It's definitely been a Minnesota winter.
Oh, how I love music. Would you play a little tune for me? Just pass your magic brush over the musical objects as they appear.
Your magic brush.
Let's begin. Here's the first round. Now for the second round.
Okay.
The final round.
Wow. Now this is gaming. I want to be a gamer when I grow up. Just because of this game.
Like the artist. Once upon a time, in a small village in France, there lived a beautiful girl named Belle. Belle loved to read books, especially stories about adventures in far-off places.
Don't worry about it. We're just rewriting the lore.
Continue. One day, Belle's father, Maurice, got lost while riding through the forest.
Is it just me or it's a little quiet? I may turn it up a little bit. I'll at least turn it up for you guys, because I feel like it's a little quiet.
He found shelter in a dark castle. But the master of the castle didn't welcome visitors.
That may be a little bit too much. Yeah, or here now. No, I think let's go with that. Tell me how this is.
Angry beast, and he locked Maurice in a tower for trespassing. When Philippe returned home without Maurice, Belle went to search for her father. Philippe took her to the mysterious castle.
Ooh.
Hello? Is anyone here?
She called.
This is
as
riveting.
She carefully walked through the
I'm on the
dark
edge of my seat right now.
Why don't you try experimenting with your magic brush before you continue?
Oh, I can just move around. Okay, I can just. Oh, that's it. Or, oh, there we
have
go.
to find Papa, Philippe.
We have to find
Continue.
Papa. It is so
Why, it
funny
looks as
playing
though
these
the colors
games
on this
as
page
a
have been
as someone who's
replaced
turning
with
25
numbers.
this year.
I think you'll have to
'Cause
tap
this
the
is meant
tablet
for
to
somebody,
move the
like-
paint bubbles onto the right
I
areas.
don't even like
Try
what is the
using the
age like
numbers as your
demographic
guide.
that's meant to be for this. I feel like someone definitely like under half my age, right? I feel like single. I don't know. You need to know like how to read with some of this shit going on, I guess. But I mean, I guess you don't have to because it's saying everything out loud. I guess you could just be like a dumb like 3-year-old and you could probably still do this if you just spam the buttons. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's just whenever the bubbles like bounce to the right. I'm like not even doing any of the work here. And I want go over there. There you go.
Beautiful.
I don't even know if I was controlling anything there.
Belle came to the tower where her
Hi,
father was
cat.
in
Hi,
prison.
sandwich. What's up? Oh, hello. Do you like Disney princesses too?
Papa!
She exclaimed. Suddenly, the beast stormed in. At first, Belle was frightened, but she knew she had to
We got
save her
so many
father.
Disney princess fans in here right now, including my
Please, let
cat.
him out.
She pleaded. But the beast
I think it's because he was
refused.
sleeping the entire time I was playing Penguins of Madagascar, and he woke up right as I finished that because he heard me like get out of my chair. Like he woke up to that.
Then
So now he's
Take me
hunting the whole
instead.
place.
Belle offered. The beast agreed and set Maurice free.
Ow.
Continue.
I'm learning a lot here.
Oh, you've gotten a gem! Congratulations!
Thanks.
The ne-
It took a lot to get there. It's a lot of hard work.
The beast brought Belle to a lovely room in another part of the castle.
Okay.
He was not heartless, but he did have poor manners and a very bad temper. The beast demanded that Belle join him for dinner
I'll turn
and
this up even
slammed
more.
the door. Belle ran to the bed and burst into tears. I wonder what would happen if you touched the picture with your magic brush.
Whoa. God, I don't know why there's like just like a constant frog in my throat right now.
Continue.
Alright. Not sure if eating is helping with that, but...
Goodness, this picture needs to be completed. Oh, I know. Just follow the dotted line with your magic brush. I'm
Alright.
sure that when you've traced the entire line, we'll see the entire picture.
Wow. I don't know how well we have to, like, follow this. I'm kind of... Like, this is... I'm gonna guess that it moves you forward when you do, like, a certain percentage of it. Like, as long as it's, like, coherent enough.
You are quite
Yeah, I didn't even
right.
do it all the way, and it just went, yeah, no, you're good.
Belle heard a soft knock at the door.
Who is it?
She asked. The voice of a kind woman answered. But when Belle opened the door, it wasn't
I guess
a
because I
woman.
can just press on the
It was a
tablet
talking
instead of,
teapot. The
pressing A
teapot
every time.
introduced herself as Mrs. Potts and brought in her son, a teacup named Chip.
Wow.
Continue.
I'd shit my pants if I woke up one
Whatever
morning and
could
all of my
those dots
mugs
be?
started talking to
Oh,
me.
perhaps if you connect all the dots in order, starting with the number 1, the picture will appear.
Wow. I will say, it is, like, low-key a little bit fun
Wonderful work.
having to just do this
Belle
after
was
playing a
also
game that was very
introduced to
infuriating because the
Lumiere,
controls were
a
dog shit.
candelabrum.
And the game was, like, pretty long for what it
Whatever
was.
could those dots be? Oh,
I kind of didn't
perhaps
expect the
if you
Penguins of
connect all the dots
Madagascar
in
game to
order,
take me 8
starting with the
hours,
number
but, you
1,
know.
the picture will appear.
To be fair, a decent percentage of that was me fighting the controls. I bet you if that wasn't the case, I would have beaten it in, like, honestly, like, maybe even half the time. Like, I'm not even joking.
And Cogsworth, a clock.
Especially earlier in the game, like,
The
I was
household
struggling so
servants
much with the
had once
controls.
been human, but the entire the spell
Or
could
whoops.
only be broken
Okay.
if the beast fell in love with a girl who loved him in return.
Wow.
Continue. Belle's new friends tried to convince her to go to dinner, but she refused. The beast stormed to her door and demanded she join him.
I'm not hungry.
She replied. The beast left angrily and told the servants that Belle could not eat unless she ate with him.
No one spoiled this game. I don't know how it ends.
I wonder what would happen if you touch the picture with your magic brush.
Magic brush.
Continue.
Okay.
Continue.
This is so epic.
Oh, you've gotten a gem. Congratulations.
Continue. Yeah, I love how it just says that every time you click it. Continue. Continue.
Oh, how I love
They really got to
music.
cover their
Would
bases
you
because, you
play
know,
a
again,
little
they're having
tune for
like
me?
3-year-olds
Just
play this.
pass your magic brush over the musical objects as they appear.
They need to make sure
Let's
that the parents
begin.
can hear every single thing they're doing.
Here's the first round. Now for the second round.
Making music here. That's huge.
The final round. Get ready, dear.
Here.
That's lovely. Later that evening, Belle snuck down to the kitchen. All of the
Oh?
silverware and dishes were ready to serve her.
I am a little hungry.
Belle admitted. Quickly, her new friends whipped up a fabulous feast fit for a princess.
Yeah, no, if I woke up one morning and saw my
Continue.
entire kitchen set was talking to me, I would wonder, like, I would think that somebody
After
like
dinner,
spoon-fed me some
Belle
acid or
discovered a
something.
dusty
And I'm
room
just, like,
with a torn painting
tripping.
of a handsome prince. On a
So
table
she's
was
handling
an
it pretty well,
enchanted
not gonna lie.
wilting rose. Unbeknownst to Belle, if the spell on the castle wasn't broken before the last petal fell, the prince would remain a beast forever.
I love how I'm not even paying attention to the
Just
actual
then,
story, because it's like it's
the
a
beast
fucking like
tore into the room.
the most
When
generic
he
Disney
saw
shit.
Belle with
Like
the rose, he
I've known this
screamed
shit
at
for
her
like
to get
20
out.
years.
Frightened and confused, Belle ran from the castle and rode off into the dark forest with Philippe. Soon, they were surrounded by hungry wolves. I wonder what would happen if you touched the picture with your magic brush.
I wonder. Wow.
Continue.
Continue. Me when I continue.
A maze! Oh, isn't this fun?
Yes.
Tilt to guide the picture across the page. Remember, X marks the spot. Make sure you store your magic brush and use 2 hands to tilt. That's
Oh.
very important.
Oh, I'm like physically gonna be tilting the tablet here. Or wait, that's not it. Go up this way. You know, we're doing some mazes here. This is some advanced tech. Hold on. I gotta lock in here. Oh. So this is high technical stuff right here.
You do such lovely work.
I was wondering when they were gonna use the tablet
Suddenly,
more.
The beast leapt
Besides
in
just,
front
like,
of
the
Belle
pen.
and protected her from the wolves. He saved her, but his arm was injured. Back at the castle, Belle bandaged his wounds.
Thank you for saving my life.
She said,
Wow.
"Continue."
Continue. I'm gonna go to bed tonight and just hear that in my dreams. I'm just gonna hear continue.
Oh, you've gotten a gem.
Continue.
Congratulations. Oh, wonderful. The next... Over the next days and weeks, the Beast and Belle spent time together and began to enjoy each other's company. They shared meals, read stories, and even played in the snow.
Wow.
Your magic brush is truly magical. Try using
Is
it on
it?
this page, dear.
It's not magic,
out.
it's just modern technology.
Continue.
Debunked. I can't believe they put
Oh,
magic
dear.
inside
there
my
seem to be
Wii.
3 things missing from this scene. Use your magic brush to scan the scene and listen for clues. When you think you've found one, scribble over it to make it appear. Uncover 2 items, and the entire page will be as good as new.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh, what am I? Am I trying to find things?
Press down with your magic brush to scribble.
I'm scribbling.
Press down with your magic brush to scribble.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie, I was not paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing here.
Oh dear, there seem to be 3 things missing
Okay,
from the scene.
I am.
Use your magic brush to scan
Did
the
I?
scene and listen for clues. When you think you've found one, scribble over it to make it appear. Uncover 2 items, and the entire page will be as good as new.
Can I just spam the whole thing? Where the fuck are they?
Press down with your magic brush to scribble.
Oh,
Keep scribbling, dear.
whoops, scribbling.
Oh dear, there seem to be 3 things missing from this scene. Use your magic brush to scan the scene and listen for clues. When you think you've found one, scribble over it to make it appear. Uncover 2 items, and the entire page will be as good as new.
What?
Press down
I
with
thought it
your
showed me
magic
there was
brush
one
to
here.
Scribble.
And it's making noises.
Keep scribbling, dear. Keep scribbling, dear.
Okay.
Oh dear, There seem to be 3 things missing from this scene. Use your magic brush to scan the
Why do I have to
scene
keep
and
hovering
listen
over it for so
clues.
long? Why is it not checking it off
When you
yet?
think you found one, scribble over it to make it appear. Uncover 2 items, and the entire page will be as good as new. Press down with your magic brush to scribble.
Hey.
On
There we
to
go.
the artist.
I don't think I was holding
One
it down as
evening,
hard as
the
I
Beast
was supposed
asked
to.
Belle to dance with him, and she gladly accepted. They had a wonderful
Damn, this game is
time.
challenging. Also, I just realized I need to up my game number beaten to 39 since I beat Penguins of Madagascar. I need to keep
Continue.
up with that. Next, this is game number 40. We'll be 40 games
The
down once we
servants
beat
were
this.
overjoyed that Belle and the Beast were falling in love.
Oh,
But Belle was worried about her father and wanted to see him. The Beast saw how sad it made Belle to be apart from her father, so he let her leave the castle. I wonder what would happen if you touch the picture with your magic brush.
Thank you for understanding how much my father needs me.
okay.
Continue.
Continue.
Oh, look! A gem! Well done, dear!
Thank God. The spell is broken. What?
Oh, I just love being creative. And now you can be too, by designing your very own scene. Just select stickers from the toolbar and place them on the page. If you want to remove a sticker, just put it back in the toolbar. I think
Okay.
this scene needs at least 4 stickers, don't you? Let's begin.
Okay.
Scroll down. Scroll up.
You don't have to commentate everything I'm doing, but thanks. Sure.
You are quite the artist. When Belle returned to the village, the people there decided that the Beast must be driven from his castle. Belle tried to stop them, crying.
He'd never hurt anyone. He's my friend.
They wouldn't listen. They stormed the castle, but the enchanted servants stopped them, and the villagers finally retreated. During the fight, the Beast was badly hurt. Belle returned to the castle and rushed to his side. Beast! She cried,
I'm kind of curious
throwing her
how
arms
good
around
this would
him.
be if I was actually the intended
But the Beast was dying.
age.
Please, don't leave me.
Belle sobbed.
No, they didn't have the money for Gaston, whatever, however
Why
the
don't
fuck
you
you
try
say the name.
experimenting with your magic brush before you continue?
I don't remember like half their names sometimes, because again, I can't say this shit is subconsciously in
Continue.
my brain after first like watching and reading and seeing all this
Then,
shit when I was
Just before the last
when I
rose
was
petal fell,
in
she
diapers.
said these 3 magic words.
I love you.
Tiny
Oh,
comets
so dreamy.
showered down on the Beast, and his body magically lifted into the air. Belle watched the Beast's claws turn into hands, and his fur change into human skin. He became the
Bruh.
prince he'd always truly been.
Downgrade.
Belle's love had broken the enchantment. I wonder what would happen if you touched the picture with your magic brush.
Bro, if I was dating a
Continue.
furry and they became a normal human, I'd be like, what the fuck, I'm leaving.
Oh, how I love music! Would you play a little tune for me? Just pass your magic brush over the musical objects as they appear. Let's begin! Here's the first round. Now for the second round. The final round. Get ready, dear. It is you, she exclaimed happily. Cogsworth, Lumiere, Mrs. Potts, Chip, and all the other servants returned to their human forms too. Belle leaned in and kissed her prince, and everyone lived happily ever after. Continue.
Wow. I didn't see that one coming.
Oh,
Oh,
look,
that was a
a
huge turn in
gem!
the story.
Well done,
That was crazy.
dear.
Oh, that was like Avengers Endgame.
Which scroll could this be? Oh my! This is the rainbow spell! Or at least, as soon as you complete a storybook, you'll unlock one of the 6 lines of the rainbow spell. Oh, you've done it? A line of the spell has been found! This color means knowledge and wisdom and fun. Help me add yellow that shines like
Damn,
the
that's
sun.
crazy that your scroll has Arial size 12 text.
Press the A button to continue. Now touch the rainbow 3 times with your magic brush to add the color back in.
I honestly don't know what font it is. I just felt like saying the first font that entered my brain.
1.
What am I doing here? I was yapping too much. What am I doing here?
2, 3.
Okay.
Wonderful. Oh, how I love color, don't you?
It may just be
Now,
that
we
may be
must find
Times New
another
Roman.
color, so this rainbow
It's
can
definitely one of
shine
like the
even brighter.
generic fonts.
You're doing such a fantastic job that I just know
Like
you-
this does not look customized at all.
the little
It's kind of jarring. Okay, so
beauty-
we did Belle. So yeah, I guess our goal will just be to go through all of these books. Or let's do Tiana.
Tiana has such elegant dresses. Would you select your favorite and place it on her?
Sure.
Scroll down.
I'm a fan of purple. Let's do that.
Continue.
Yeah, no, this is kind of slapped together a bit lazily, I'll admit. I mean, I guess they kind of knew that they didn't have to try as hard to make an engaging, like, kids game, but, like, still, I don't know.
Whatever could those dots be? Oh,
I will say,
perhaps
this
if you
isn't the
connect
least
all the
low
dots
effort
in order,
kids thing on the
starting
Wii
with
ever,
number 1, the picture will appear.
but I don't know. It feels like they did a decent amount in certain areas, but then they kind of just didn't care for the rest. I feel like the font was just like an afterthought. They were like, oh, we put time into like doing these little, all these
Once upon a
visuals, and then they
time,
just didn't
there
really
was a
care about the
little
rest of the
girl named
presentation.
Tiana, who lived in New Orleans.
Like, look at all this wasted space here. Like, what is this about?
Tiana loved
Seems like they were going to do more
and
with this, and then
dreamed
they
that
just gave up.
someday She'd own her own restaurant. So one night, she made a wish upon the evening star. Continue. But Tiana knew that it would take more than wishes to make her dream come true. As she grew up, Tiana worked very hard, saving money to buy an old sugar mill that would be perfect for her restaurant.
Wow.
With her friend Charlotte's help, Tiana finally had enough for the down payment. Your magic brush is truly magical. Try using it on this page, dear.
Hey kids, here's the American dream that's totally real and exists. And isn't just a thing that happens to people that are already rich and privileged. It can happen to anyone.
Oh, you've gotten a gem! Congratulations!
God. It's so funny being an adult going through this kind of shit. The transformation. Also, is this just me or the screen like flashes, like it goes to like black for a second sometimes when I
Why,
like
it
select the
looks as though
chapters.
the
Am I
colors on
am I
this
going
page
crazy?
Have been replaced with numbers. Oh, use your magic brush.
What
to
is
match
this
the colors
face?
in the palette
Oh.
with the numbers on the page.
I do not like how this face looks. Ugh. Nightmare fuel.
Oh
Or-
dear,
oh,
that's the wrong. That. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Wait, what
that's
color am
the
I
wrong
currently on?
color.
Yeah, it should.
Please
I'm on
try
number
again.
8, right? Go. Yeah, I was literally clicking the right place. Three. Oh? doesn't look correct, but whatever. Or I guess it is correct. Okay, I didn't realize these are like sleeves. I thought that was like actual like skin. I was like, I don't know if that's correct, but no, I guess that's fine. Yeah. There we
You've
go.
done it! Brilliant! That night, Charlotte held a Mardi Gras ball, where Tiana
still
learned
don't
that
like this
someone
face.
else
This is
was
nightmare
going to
fuel.
buy the old sugar mill. Charlotte tried to cheer her up, but Tiana was heartbroken.
Okay.
Continue.
Continue.
Oh dear, there seem to be 3 things missing from this scene. Use your magic brush to scan the scene and listen for clues.
Okay.
When you think you've found one, scribble over it to make it appear. Uncover 2 items, and the entire page will be as good.
Okay.
Press down with your magic. Wonderful work!
Wow.
Tiana walked out onto the balcony of Charlotte's room. Looking up, she saw the evening star sparkling in the night sky and remembered wishing on it as a little girl.
I cannot believe I'm doing this.
I wonder if we've already seen
She
all
said
of the
to
different little
herself.
things it's gonna do, and if it's just gonna keep like cycling that through all these,
Nevertheless,
or if there's actually gonna be more
Tiana
unique
stared
things as it goes
longingly
on.
at the star
I'm very
and
curious.
asked for her wish.
I mean, there was like that one like unique maze one where you have to like tilt the tablet around. Kind of hoping there's more like that, just for the sake of
Continue.
making it just a little more interesting for someone that doesn't really care about this.
When Tiana looked down, she saw a frog.
Very funny.
She said to the star. But then, the frog began to talk. He explained that he was actually a prince,
Wow.
Prince Naveen. And since Tiana looked like a princess, he thought one kiss from her would turn him human again. Reluctantly, Tiana agreed to kiss him. But since she wasn't a real princess, Naveen didn't turn human. Instead, Tiana turned into a frog.
Crazy.
Your magic brush is truly
You could have seen
magical.
that one
Try
coming.
using it on this page, dear. Continue.
Okay. Continue.
Oh, you've gotten a gem. Congratulations.
This is still uDraw, yeah. I am using the
my.
tablet. Here it is. Yeah.
Goodness, this picture needs to be completed. Oh, I know. Just follow the dotted line with your magic brush. I'm sure that when you...
So far, like, all of this could have been a Wii game, to be honest. Like, just like a normal Wii remote. Like... I don't know, I mean, I guess it probably is a little more, like, interactive doing it like this, but, like, uDraw is definitely not necessary.
You've done it! Brilliant!
And well, if you just have to
The
color
two
a certain
frogs were
percentage of it,
chased out
like,
the
those in,
party and into
you don't have
the
to
barn,
actually, like,
where
neatly
they
trace
met
it.
a trumpet-playing alligator named Lewis and a firefly named Ray. Lewis and Ray were very friendly and offered to take Tiana and Naveen to Mama Odie, a magic woman who could help turn them human again.
Wow.
Continue.
Continue.
Oh dear, there seem to be 3 things missing from this scene. When you think you've found one, scribble over it to make...
Yep. I get it. I get it. I get the gist by now.
Press down with your magic brush to scribble.
Wow.
Congratulations, dear. Mama Odie told the frogs that Naveen had to kiss a real princess. Since Charlotte's father was king of the Mardi Gras parade, Charlotte was technically a princess. If Naveen kissed her before Mardi Gras was over, both Tiana and Naveen would become human again.
That doesn't give us much time at all.
Tiana exclaimed. Continue.
Oh no, I wonder if they will get there successfully. Who knows?
Do you have a good memory, dear? Oh, I hope so. Watch and listen as a pattern of sounds plays. When it's your turn, use your magic brush to select the sounds in the same order. The first round will have one sound. With each round, a new sound will be added to the
Okay,
sequence.
so this is a new one.
When you complete 4 rounds, you'll have recolored the entire page. Let's begin. Here's the first round. Now it's your turn. Now for the second round. Now it's your turn.
Wow.
Time for... the final round. You are quite the
Wowie.
artist. Before the frogs could hop out the door, Mama Odie warned them. Even though they thought they knew what they wanted, they had to look deep inside to find what they really needed. Continue.
Continue. I just love how it constantly says that. Continue.
Oh, you've gotten a gem! Congratulations!
Yeah, why does the screen sometimes just like turn, like flashes just a black screen for a second?
Naveen
That's so
hadn't
weird.
forgotten about Tiana's restaurant. He had fallen in love with Tiana and would do anything to make her dream come true. Knowing Charlotte wanted to marry a prince, he would marry her and ask her to buy Tiana the restaurant. There was no other way to get the money for the sugar mill in time. But Tiana had fallen in love with Naveen too.
My dream wouldn't be complete without you in it.
Charlotte knew true love when she saw it and promised to kiss Naveen and make him human. No marriage required.
Wow.
Why don't you try experimenting with your magic brush before you continue?
I don't want to see that. I'm
Continue.
good. Frog.
Oh dear, there seem to be 3 things missing. When you think you found one,
Yeah, I get it. We've done this a million times already.
oh, you're so creative. But it was already midnight.
Yeah,
and
being
Mardi Gras
creative
was
is when you
over.
hover over a couple
Charlotte
predetermined
was no longer
things.
the princess of Mardi Gras
Thanks.
and couldn't help them. Tiana and Naveen didn't mind though, because now they knew what Mama Odie had meant. Even though they were still frogs, they had what they needed. Love. Continue. Oh, look!
One
a
more of
gem!
this.
Well done, dear.
Yeah, why does it flash the screen black? It's like certain things are like really nicely presented, but then others are just so you can just tell they kind of rush certain things.
Brush over the musical objects as they appear. Let's begin. Here's the first round. Now for the second round. The final round. Congratulations, dear.
Alright.
Soon after, Tiana and Naveen were married by Mama Odie in the bayou. When they kissed, magic swirled around them.
Yo,
Continue.
frog.
Whatever could those dots be? Oh, Perhaps if you connect all the dots in order, starting with the number 1, the picture will appear.
Wow.
Wonderful work! Tiana and Naveen became human again. That
That's
meant
not the
that
color dress
Naveen
I
had
chose at the
finally-
beginning.
Continue. Together and in love, Tiana and Naveen opened Tiana's Palace. The delicious food and jazz music brought folks together, just like Tiana had always dreamed. And they lived happily ever after.
Wow.
I wonder what would happen if you touch the picture.
Like if you cry every time.
I guess dreams really do come true.
Continue.
Yeah. Continue.
Oh, you've gotten a gem.
I guess the color dress is only just for like this visual here.
Congratulations, dear. You found another line of the rainbow spell. The color of nature. The color
There's
of
more Times New
dreams.
Roman on my
Next in
magic
our
s-
rainbow
on my
can
magic
only
scroll.
be green. Press the A button.
I love
to
how it's not
continue.
even centered in between these lines here. Like, how
Touch the
fucking
rainbow
lazy is
3
that,
times
dude?
with your magic brush
Oh my
to
God.
add the color back in. 1.
What am I haven't even been paying attention to what I'm like supposed to be doing here.
2. 3.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful! Oh, how I love color, don't you? Now, we must find another color so this rainbow can shine even brighter.
Wow.
You're doing such a
They
fantastic
cut off the
job.
continue
Now
there. I
just
heard like
know you'll
3
be able to
frames of it, and then
complete
it just
very
stopped.
special. The
Alright, let's do Rapunzel. If these
Rapunzel's
take like
outfits are
20 per
very
book, we'll
pretty,
be done in like an hour and a half, I think. That's not bad. Sure. Can I please? Why is it? Thank you.
Continue.
Continue.
Up.
The random... I don't understand why it flashes the screen.
Once upon a time, a single drop of sunlight fell from the heavens and created a magical golden flower. It had the power to heal the sick and the injured. And a vain old woman named
I guess
Mother
technically it'd beat a
Gothel
lot faster if I
used
just
it
skip
to
through
stay
these.
young and beautiful.
But I am letting
In
it
a
play out
nearby
because I think, you
kingdom,
know,
the queen was about to have a baby.
I try to do this with as many
but
games as
she
I can,
became
even like
very
the
sick.
more, you
The
know,
people of the kingdom found
boring
the
ones
magical
like
flower,
this, you know,
and the queen was
I feel like
healed.
it's a little lame if I just am spamming A the whole time.
Soon, a
But like there's certain
princess
cases
with
where I think that's
beautiful
fine,
golden
but
hair was born.
I don't
Her
know, this isn't
name
gonna take that
was
long anyway, so I don't really care.
Your magic brush is truly magical. Try using it on this page, dear.
Wow.
Continue.
Continue.
Mother Gothel snuck into the palace and stole the baby.
Bruh.
She took her away to the forest and locked her in a tower.
Bro, she can't do
You
that.
see,
That's illegal.
Rapunzel's hair held the magic of the flower. The magic that Mother Gothel needed to stay young. I wonder what would happen if you touched the picture with your magic brush.
I wonder. Wow.
Continue.
Continue.
Oh, how I love music. Would you play a little tune for me?
Okay.
Just pass your magic brush over the musical objects as they appear. Let's begin. Here's the first round. Now for the second round. The
Wow.
You are quite the artist. Each year on her birthday, the king and queen launched thousands of lanterns into the night sky in hopes that one day their lost princess would return. Rapunzel saw the floating lights from her tower window and longed to know what they were.
Wow.
Continue.
Continue.
Now this will require some listening, dear. First, you'll hear a sound. Then, you'll have to use your magic brush to select an item in the scene that you think matches that sound. If you want to hear the sound again, select the speaker, and I will gladly play it for you. Try to match 3 sounds. Let's begin. Here's the first round.
Wow.
Now it's your turn.
Wow.
Now for the second
I'm so
round.
smart. Why did the sound effects overlap? That was
The final-
jarring.
Your turn, dear.
Wait, what was it? Wait, I zoned out there. Wait, what was? Okay. That's what I thought. I was like not paying attention to
You've done
what
it!
sound just came out.
Brilliant! Being confined in a tower did little to dampen Rapunzel's bright spirit. She filled each day with all sorts of activities, including her favorite, painting.
Wow.
Continue.
What a great coincidence for this game.
Just before her 18th birthday, Rapunzel asked Mother Gothel for one special gift.
I was hoping you would take me to see the floating lights.
But Mother Gothel refused. She told Rapunzel that the world outside was far too dangerous and filled with people who would try to steal her magical power. I wonder what would happen if you touched the picture with your magic brush.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay then. Continue.
Oh, you've gotten a gem! Congratulations!
A random screen flash. Perfect.
Whatever could those dots be? Oh, perhaps if you connect all the dots in order, starting with the number 1, the picture will appear.
Wow.
Good for you. Meanwhile,
Yeah, no, this
deep in
makes
the
way more
forest,
sense on a computer
thief
with a
named
mouse.
Flynn
This is
Rider
way better
was
with a
on the run
mouse
from
than
the
some
palace
like
guards.
tablet pen. I hate
Looking
to
for a
say
place
that,
to
but
hide,
like,
Flynn climbed into Rapunzel's
yeah,
tower.
no, this would fit way better on a
Frightened,
computer. You're
while he
correct.
was unconscious, she took a peek inside his satchel and found a golden
I think
crown
like
that
pen
Flynn
kind
had
of stuff or
stolen
like kid
from the
stuff
palace.
works best with like
Unsure
those
what
like
it was,
leapfrog kind of
Rapunzel
books. You know what I'm
placed it
talking about?
atop her
Those like
head and looked in
storybooks.
the mirror.
Like those are pretty
Somehow, it
cool, but
felt
like this is
familiar.
kind of just like a weird half-ass setup. Like I don't know, it's
Continue.
it's not the same.
When Flynn awoke, Rapunzel made him agree to take her to see the floating lights.
Then, and
Floating
only
lights.
then, will I return your satchel to you.
Why don't you try experimenting with your magic brush before you continue?
Do we have a deal?
Continue.
Continue. I'm gonna be saying that in my sleep tonight after
Rapunzel was
this, I swear to
with
God.
Flynn's help,
Whoops.
her dream of seeing the floating lights might just come true. Your magic brush is truly magical.
I can't
It's
believe
truly
I did this.
magical.
Continue.
Continue.
Goodness, this picture needs to be completed. Oh, I know. Just follow the dotted line with your magic brush. I'm sure that when you've traced the entire line, we'll see the entire picture.
Wow. And I'm just gonna do it this way instead.
How
Wow, that
wonderful.
was some great tracing,
On
guys.
the way to the kingdom, the palace guards tried to capture Flynn. He and Rapunzel escaped by hiding in a dark cave. Suddenly, the cave began to fill with water. All seemed lost, but then Rapunzel remembered.
I have magic hair that glows when I sing.
As the water rose
Yeah, I feel like
above
when you're
their
on a
heads,
when you're on a game
Rapunzel
console like
sang,
this, I would
and her
rather just
glowing
use
hair
like an
lit the
actual
way out of
controller.
the
I don't
cave.
know. Like, you know, I know kids can be like dumb, but I don't think like really young kids are
Continue.
that dumb. Like they can learn what a fucking like circle button is or whatever the hell.
Oh, look, a gem! Well done, dear.
I think certain people who make these kinds of things they underestimate how like intuitive like kids can be with picking up things like.
Why, it looks as though the colors on this page have been replaced with numbers.
Oh
Oh,
no.
use your
Oh no, whatever could we do? Wow, this one's so advanced. We have to fill out the same color in multiple places. Wow, crazy. Okay, go there.
That's lovely.
Wow, that
After
was
a
so
long
advanced.
journey, Flynn and Rapunzel finally arrived at the kingdom. It was more than Rapunzel could have imagined. As they strolled through the streets, Rapunzel saw a mosaic of the king and queen.
Okay.
Continue.
Continue.
Do you have a good memory, dear?
I
The
guess we'll
first
find out.
round- Let's begin. Here's the first round. Now for the second.
Really don't have a good memory, but it's at least okay enough for this.
Time for
Especially nowadays where I'm like dissociating a decent percentage of the time.
Oh,
Wow.
you're so creative. That night, Flynn took Rapunzel on a romantic boat. Keeping her promise, Rapunzel returned the satchel to Flynn.
I should have given it to you before, but
You know, my earliest
I was just
experiences with just
scared.
like anything even game related
And the
would
thing
be
is,
on like the Windows
I'm not
XP
scared anymore.
desktop that
Rapunzel said.
my family had in the living room for a bit.
Continue.
And, like those good old towers with those old ass monitors. And I went on. I
Flynn
remember in
took
school too.
Rapunzel
Whenever I had
back
the
to
opportunity,
shore.
I'd go on cool math
promised to return
games.
right away.
I thought I was the shit for that back then.
While Rapunzel waited, Flynn was captured, tied to a boat helm, and sent off to the palace. Rapunzel thought Flynn had left her because he had his satchel back. Despondent, she went back to the tower with Mother Gothel.
you were right, Mother. You were right about everything.
Rapunzel
I remember the
said
two I
tearfully,
really liked was Block Swords, and then I think the other one was just
"Why
called
don't you try
Run. It had like the
experimenting
little
with your
alien
magic
dude.
brush before you continue. Continue.
Continue.
Oh dear.
Oh, there's 3 things missing. However, will we find them?
Press down with your magic brush to scribble.
Cool.
You do such lovely work, dear. Heartbroken with
Yeah,
no
they're
reason for
really
time with Flynn, a
they're really
series
making
of
this into like
images
little
flashed through
bite-sized
Rapunzel's mind.
adventures.
Lanterns that appeared only on her birthday. The crown that fits so perfectly. The baby in the mosaic. Suddenly,
They're like
Rapunzel
TikTokifying
realized
this.
that she was the lost princess. It wasn't the world outside that wanted to steal Rapunzel's magic power. It was Mother Gothel.
I will never let you use my hair again!
Rapunzel shouted as she tried to escape the tower.
Bruh.
But Mother Gothel stopped Rapunzel and tied her up.
Okay.
Continue.
Continue.
Oh, you've gotten a gem! Congratulations!
Thanks.
Oh, wonderful!
Random flash of black for no reason. Great game. I'm baffled at just
It looks as though the
like
colors
why
on this
that's even
page have
happening.
been replaced with numbers. I think you'll have to tilt the tablet to move the paint bubbles onto the right
Oh.
areas. Try using the
Yeah,
numbers.
it's one of
as
the
a
ones where I'm
guide.
not using my pen for once.
Make sure.
Interesting.
That's
Okay.
lovely. Meanwhile, Flynn escaped from the palace and rushed to save Rapunzel. But when he entered the tower, Mother Gothel hurt Flynn. Rapunzel promised to go with Mother Gothel if she was allowed to heal Flynn's wound. Mother Gothel agreed, but Flynn loved Rapunzel and wanted her to be free. So he used the last of his strength to cut off her hair.
Wait, did they change the name? Again, I don't remember all the details of these, so I'm not the best one for
Continue.
information.
Goodness, this picture needs to be completed.
Oh no.
You do such lovely work, dear. Rapunzel's hair turned from gold to
Oh,
brown
okay.
as it lost all of its magical
Gotcha.
power. Without the magic, Mother Gothel disappeared into dust. Continue.
Yeah, I forget all the lore of these fairy tales.
Rapunzel was sure that her healing power was gone, but as she cradled Flynn in her arms and cried, she began to sing. A single teardrop filled with the healing magic fell onto Flynn's cheek and revived him.
Bruh.
Rapunzel wrapped her arms around him as the two shared their first kiss. Your magic brush is truly magical.
Wow. Damn, I guess it didn't revive him. Game over.
Continue.
Continue.
Oh, look! A gem! Well done, dear!
Thanks.
Together with Flynn, Rapunzel returned to the kingdom. The king and queen rushed to embrace her, overcome with joy that their daughter had finally been returned. Rapunzel knew that here, with her family, was where she truly belonged.
Ah.
Your magic brush.
Wow.
Continue. Why, it looks as though the colors on this page have been replaced with numbers.
Oh no. How could that happen?
That doesn't look
That's literally
quite
not. I thought I clicked 1. Thank you. It keeps giving me the wrong ones.
You've done it! Brilliant! Rapunzel
He embraced his
and
birth
Flynn's
name after he
dream
started to
came
fall in love
true,
with Rapunzel.
and they lived happily
Gotcha.
ever after.
They all just end with the happily ever after
Continue.
line. Wowie.
Oh, look! A gem! Well done, dear! You found a line of the rainbow spell! Those who imagine, create, and love truly
Thank God, more times
help
New
me
Roman.
add violet to our rainbow's beauty.
Okay.
Press. Now touch the rainbow 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, isn't that pretty? The kingdom is getting brighter and brighter. You're doing such.
Got the 1 hour,
Little
3 book
the
completion.
The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid.
Okay, so yeah, this should only take another hour tops then. Assuming the second half is like the same length.
Lovely accessories. Scroll down.
Sure. Sure.
Continue.
Continue. Why does it flash the screen like that?
Why, it looks as though the colors on this.
Yeah. And the sky is blue. What else is new? Oops. Like that.
Good for
Wow.
you. Once upon a time, there lived a princess named Ariel, the youngest of King Triton's
I feel like out of
daughters.
all the ones so far, this is the
Ariel
one I would
was
probably remember the
fascinated by
most.
The world beyond the sea. Continue.
Continue.
King Triton asked Sebastian to watch over Ariel and be sure she didn't get into trouble. But when Ariel saw the shadow of a ship pass
Oh,
overhead,
yeah,
she
no.
couldn't
She has to
resist
be in
swimming
this.
to the
There's no
surface
fucking way
to
they
see
don't.
it up close.
Yeah, I'll be pissed too.
Why don't you try experimenting with your magic brush before you continue? Continue. Oh dear. We
There's
need
3 missing things from the scene.
wonderful work. Ariel and her friend Flounder saw the ship in the distance. Suddenly, bursts of fireworks lit up the night sky.
What do you suppose they are?
Ariel asked Flounder, mesmerized by the spectacle. They
Wow.
continue.
Continue.
Oh, you've gotten a gem. Congratulations.
Thanks. We really are just speedrunning our way through this.
Why, it looks as though the colors on this page
No,
have
it's
been
this one
replaced
again.
with
Where I click
numbers.
tilt it.
I think you'll have to tilt the
The
tablet
pen.
to
Oh my god.
move
Can the pen go in the back,
paint
please?
bubbles
Thank you. Or that one. And this one goes down here.
How beautiful! When Ariel got there, she saw sailors dancing and playing music. It was
Wow.
a birthday party for a prince named Eric. He was presented with a gift, a life-sized statue of himself. Ariel's friend, a seagull named
That's
Scuttle,
kind of cringe.
joined her as she watched.
I'd never seen a human this close before.
Ariel told
I
Scuttle,
feel like if you need giant statues of yourself, like
Oh, he's very
you're
handsome.
like probably not a good person. Like I hate to say that, but
Continue.
like I feel like looking at American examples of that has led me to that conclusion.
a maze. Oh, isn't this fun? Tilt to guide the picture across the page. Suddenly, a storm interrupted the celebration. The ship was tossed about by waves and rain, and Prince Eric was thrown into the sea.
Wow.
Ariel dove underwater and swam as hard as she could. The little mermaid rescued Eric and brought him to shore.
Okay.
Continue.
Continue.
He's so beautiful.
Ariel said, gazing at Eric as he lay unconscious in her arms. She began singing to him, but heard human voices approaching and swam away in fright. Eric awoke just in time to hear Ariel's beautiful voice as she disappeared into the water. Your magic brush.
Wow.
Continue.
Continue.
Why, it looks as though...
Yeah. There we go.
How beautiful! From a hidden rock just off the beach, Ariel watched as Eric returned to his castle. She didn't know how she'd do it, but she was certain she'd find a way to see him again.
All right.
Continue.
Ooh, up continuing right now.
Oh, look! A gem! Well done, dear! The next chapter is ready to be restored.
That screen was black for so long there, because this game is so poorly programmed in certain
Ariel
ways.
couldn't stop thinking about Eric. As she pulled petals from an underwater flower, she recited,
Also, I swear I just saw like something else on like the very like top of the screen. Wait, what? Oh. Okay.
He loves me.
There was like a little glitched out thing at the I don't know if you guys saw it. Maybe it was just my capture, but
He loves me not. He loves me. I knew it!
Ariel exclaimed as she pulled out the last petal.
I don't think that's how that works, but
Continue.
okay.
Why, it looks as though the...
They're really loving doing these tilting ones all of a sudden. Oh, there.
You do such lovely work, dear. Still daydreaming about her adventure, Ariel decided to visit the secret cave where she kept her collection of human treasures. Surprise! Flounder had a gift for her. It was the statue of Eric,
It
Bruh.
looks just like him.
she said admiringly.
That's kind
Continue.
of creepy.
When King Triton discovered that Ariel had fallen in love with the human prince, he destroyed Ariel's collection. Fearful that all humans harmed sea creatures, the king wanted to cure her of her fascination with the world beyond the ocean. Your magic brush.
Daddy, please!
Continue. Continue.
Just the way that like overlapped, it cut off Ariel's voice and then just
Do you
continue.
have a good memory, dear? Let's
It's
begin.
just fucking
Here's-
stupid.
Now for the second. The Not to worry, dear. Just try again.
What?
Now it's your turn.
was clicking things in the correct order there. No, what? Am I going?
But
What?
Ariel
Am I going
was more
crazy?
determined than
Maybe
ever
just
to
it
be
didn't
with Eric.
catch one of my inputs there.
Soon she was visited by two eels, Flotsam and Jetsam, who took her to see Ursula,
Okay,
the sea
here we go.
witch. Ursula offered Ariel a deal. She would make the
She
mermaid
is
a
in this,
human
don't worry.
in exchange for her voice. If Ariel could make Prince Eric fall in love with her and kiss her by sunset on the third day, she would remain human. If not, she would belong to Ursula forever. Ariel began to sing, and her beautiful voice was captured inside Ursula's magical seashell. Ariel's mermaid tail turned into human legs, and with Flounder and Sebastian's help, she swam to the surface.
Bruh.
Continue.
Continue.
Oh, look! A gem! Well done, dear!
Okay.
Why, it looks...
Yeah. We get it. Seven.
Congratulations, dear! Prince Eric found Ariel on the beach. She looked familiar, and he asked her if they had ever met before. Without a voice, Ariel could only nod. Although she looked like the girl who'd rescued him, Eric didn't think it could be her. She couldn't speak, much less sing. Still, Eric offered to help Ariel and brought her to his castle.
Okay.
Continue. Ariel thought everything on land was absolutely fascinating, but she wasn't always sure what the human objects were. When she combed her hair with a fork at dinner, Eric couldn't help but be charmed. Why don't you try experimenting with your magic brush before you continue? Continue. Continue.
Continue.
Oh, how I love music.
Yeah.
Now for this. Oh, you're so creative. It wasn't long before Prince Eric began to fall in love with Ariel. They almost kissed while on a romantic boat ride, but they were interrupted by Flotsam and Jetsam. After such a close call, Ursula decided to use her magic to take human form as the lovely Vanessa. Continue.
Yo, what's up, Megan? I'm doing alright. I hope you've been doing good. It's been a while.
Disguised as Vanessa, Ursula used
I'm-
the seashell necklace.
I'm doing
with
as good
Ariel's
as I can
voice
be.
to
I mean,
place a
things are
spell on
kind of
Eric.
chaotic lately, the last few weeks especially, with
He thought Vanessa
everything going
was the
on,
girl
but
who had rescued him.
I'm doing as good as I can be.
Entranced by the magic, Eric agreed to marry Vanessa. I wonder what would happen if you touched the
Sometimes all you can do is just take it day by day.
Continue.
Continue.
Oh, you've gotten a gem! Congratulations!
Oh yeah, I saw you share a picture of that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I would love to get some random shit like that, or like, you know, like a
Before the
tattoo or
wedding
something,
could
like
take place,
whatever.
Ariel's
But,
friends
like,
stopped the ceremony,
I'm too much of a
destroyed the
bitch to do
necklace,
that.
and Ariel got her voice back.
I can't. I
It was
can't,
too
unfortunately.
late. The sun had set.
One thing I
Ariel
do
was
want
a
to do once I have like a
mermaid
little more
once
money is
and now
get my
she
hair
was
dyed.
Ursula's prisoner. No longer under the
I really want to
spell,
get it done
Eric
purple
knew
at some
Ariel was
point.
determined not to lose her again, the brave prince defeated Ursula, sending her to the bottom of the ocean forever. I wonder what would happen if you touched
If you
the
randomly
picture
just
with
turn
your
on stream
magic
one day and
brush.
I have purple hair, do not be surprised. I think it'd be funny to just not even announce it. I just I just do it, and people just slowly find out the more I show myself afterwards.
Goodness, I think I'm seeing double. Oh. Oh no.
I gotta find the differences. Fuck else. Oh, that. Okay.
Good for you. Though sad to lose his daughter to the human world, King Triton saw how with his magic
To do the
trident,
ends
the
now,
king
I kind of
danced-
want to just fully get it.
Daddy,
I
love
want
you,
the full thing, the full color.
Continue. As all of their human
I know my girlfriend
and
said like
together,
whenever
they
like I want
lived
to do that, I
happily ever
literally could just help
after.
me with that. So
Why don't you try experimenting with your
I
magic
just
brush?
want full out purple.
Continue. Oh, you've gotten a gem. Congratulations.
I've been writing out my extra blonde hair for a
You
little
found
bit
the line
now.
of the
I
rainbow
wish my
spell.
hair was this naturally blonde still, dude.
The color of strength and the
So I'll
color
admit,
of
like a
love.
year and a half ago,
Help
I
me
did
add
get it like
red to the rainbow above.
bleached a bit.
Now touch the rainbow 3 times with your magic.
Like I've had a few people ask like, "Oh, is that your
1,
natural?" And I'm like, "It used to
2,
be, but I
3.
fucking wish it still was, dude."
You're doing such.
So we sped through that one.
If you find 10, good news, dear.
We are speeding through the rest of the shit. But yeah, no, I definitely want to mess with different things sooner than later. Once I have like the
Continue.
time and money. Money's definitely the biggest part of that, I would say. I'm like kind of just barely keeping my head above water financially right now, but hopefully things will look up. I will say this past month I've been doing better financially than I was like the month before.
Perhaps
So
if you can.
I'm hoping that trend continues, but we'll see. I've been literally what I've been doing lately is just like scooping up as many random video editing commissions as I can, and then door dashing on the side to like keep the to make the difference. And I mean, so far I've been doing okay with that. So I'm gonna keep doing that as long as I reasonably can.
A pet tiger.
I'm kind of hoping I just get lucky and I get a better video editing opportunity again, or maybe I make a couple videos again and my like channel takes off. But I don't know. I'm not counting on that. With how fucked everything is, it's like whatever you can make fucking money from, like who cares? If you can make money, fucking do it, dude.
He reminded Jasmine that the law said she must marry a prince by her birthday, which was in 3 days. But Jasmine disagreed with the law, saying,
If I do marry, I want it to be for love.
Yeah, there's a reason why lately I've been not really doing door dashing unless I have to.
Continue.
Yeah. I haven't done it in like a couple weeks now for obvious reasons, but
The Sultan spoke to his
I'm definitely gonna have to
people
do some this
Jafar
week.
Was only interested in power. The power of a magic lamp hidden deep inside the Cave of Wonders.
Yeah, no, pretty much every day I keep hearing him do things that are happening like right around where I live.
A
It's
street
not.
beggar
I don't
named
recommend it.
Aladdin. Jafar sent his guards to the marketplace to capture Aladdin. I wonder what would happen if you touch the picture with your magic brush. Continue.
Continue. Yeah,
Goodness,
because I
this
like
picture
besides just
needs
the
to be
hair, I also kind of
completed.
want to just like work
I
on
know.
like
Just follow the dotted
building
line
more
with your
unique
magic
styles
brush.
too. Because
I'm sure that when
I definitely like I will acknowledge that how I dress on average is like on average is pretty relatively safe. Like there are certain fits I have that definitely
That's
are
lovely.
outliers from that, but I'll like my
Meanwhile,
average day to day
sure
like
that her
clothing
father
is
would not
very
change his
safe.
mind,
I'm sorry, Raja,
she said.
but I can't stay here and have my life lived for me.
And with that, she left the palace for the very first time. Continue.
You know, I've already spotted such things like many times.
Oh, you've gotten a gem.
They literally tried to run me off the highway like a week ago. Like
Oh,
yeah.
wonderful. The next Goodness, I think I'm seeing double.
Okay. What else?
Oh, you're so creative. Jasmine put on a disguise and wandered through the marketplace. There was so much to see. Vendors, fire breathers, and all sorts of people bustling about.
You must be hungry.
She said to a little boy as she handed him an apple. The apple vendor grabbed Jasmine and accused her of stealing.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I don't have any money.
The frightened girl exclaimed. Luckily, a handsome stranger came to her rescue.
Yeah.
The stranger convinced the angry man that Jasmine was crazy and that she thought his monkey Abu was the Sultan.
I may kind of minimize how much I want to talk
Jasmine
about
played
this
along,
further right
and
now,
they were
just
able
because
to
half the
escape
reason I'm
unharmed.
doing such streams is to not think of those things. I will be real.
Continue.
I don't mind briefly acknowledging it, but I'm not sure if I want to have
Whatever
an
could those
in-depth
dots be?
conversation right now.
Oh, perhaps if you connect all the dots in order, starting with the number 1, the
Because, like, I have to talk about it and see it and deal with it constantly here. Like, I never get an escape from it, really. So when I do these things, it's like it's like one of the few times I can do it as much as I can.
His humble home.
Yeah, let's talk about Disney Princess
Open the
Enchanting
curtains
Storybooks.
To reveal an amazing view of the palace. The sight reminded Jasmine of how trapped she felt behind the palace walls. And it
You should have seen the
reminded
Penguins of
stranger
Madagascar
how
game I
trapped he
just beat
felt
earlier.
living such a
You
simple life.
think this fucking
It seemed
sucked? I
the
mean, to be
unlikely
fair,
pair
the
had
previous
something in
game
common.
had a lot more to offer, and there actually was a lot more actual stuff
Suddenly,
packed in
the
it.
palace
But if it's
guards
as someone
burst into
who,
the
but if you were
stranger's home.
in my shoes playing the game, it is fucking
The
horrible to
young man
control. And if
reached
you're
out his hand to
left-handed, you
Jasmine's
can basically go
escape.
fuck yourself.
He asked her if she
It's
trusted
fucking
him.
horrible, dude.
Yes.
Jasmine replied,
I gave it a 3. If I didn't have to factor in controls, I'd give it a 5 out of 10, because I would say it was a pretty alright game. It was kind of a cool puzzle game. Like, puzzle platformer
then
game.
jumped out the window and landed safely on a pile
Well,
of
you
grain.
see, it's the uDraw tablet, so, you know, if I'm holding the pen in my left hand, my hand is going over the remote here, and on top of that, there are certain motions and button presses and stuff that if you're holding up a left hand, you can only do it in very precise, uncomfortable ways because it's programmed for right-handed people.
But as they
And
slipped away,
unlike the normal
they
Wii
ran
Remote
into
nunchuck,
more
where you can
guards.
very easily adapt to it either way, I don't know about you, but I'm not ambidextrous. I cannot comfortably use a pen with either hand.
The guards grabbed the stranger and threatened to take
Yeah,
him to the
basically,
dungeon.
Swaggy. It literally is just a storybook, and there's like a few like
Jasmine
very basic
demanded.
interaction things.
But the head guard said they must follow
I picked a
Jafar's
really
orders
bad console to
and
be
took the stranger
left-handed
away.
for, didn't I? Like I could have picked like any other system for a
Your
console
magic
challenge,
brush
but I
is
picked
truly
the
magical.
one where
Try
they
using
fucking
it on this page,
hate
dear.
left-handed people. There's been so many games now that I've already run into this issue of being left-handed.
Of course,
I
the
actually got
stranger
Kid Icarus
was Aladdin.
Uprising like
He
right at
escaped
launch, and
from
I
the
played the
prison
shit out of
with
it.
the help of a
And
mysterious
at least back then, it
old
wasn't a
man
problem for me.
Who was actually Jafar. The old man
I
took
actually
Aladdin to the
I
Cave
enjoyed
of
Kid Icarus
Wonders
Uprising a
and
lot.
tricked him into retrieving
So,
the magic lamp.
that was also when I was younger though, so maybe I had more tolerance for that kind of
But
stuff. I'm not
before
sure how
Aladdin and
I
Abu
would
could make it out
fare
safely,
nowadays, but
the magic cave sealed itself, trapping them inside.
yeah,
The magic
I do
brush
be a
is
lefty.
truly magical. Try using it on this page, dear. Continue.
Yeah, like I understand why like they wouldn't make a separate like whole uDraw thing just for left-handed people, but like,
Oh, I
there's gotta be
just
some way to make it
love
more
being
accessible. Like we were
creative.
talking about this
And now
yesterday.
you
You know
can
those
too,
like B
by
Smile
designing your
tablet
very
or
own
like
scene.
portable things
Just
that have
select stickers
accessibility
from the
for like
toolbar
different like
and place
left-handed
them
and
on the
right-handed?
page.
Like, bruh, if those fuckers could do that, the fucking uDraw
If
can
you
do it
want to
too.
remove a
Like, get the
sticker,
fuck out of here,
just put
dude.
it back in the toolbar. I think this scene needs at least 4 stickers. Don't you? Let's begin.
There's a lot of people I know. I can't think off the top of my
Down.
head who I
Scroll
immediately know who's
down.
left-handed, but there's definitely gotta be some people that I know immediately. I can't think right now.
Oh, you're so creative.
Yeah.
Inside the lamp was a genie. Aladdin tricked the genie into using. The genie granted Aladdin 3 wishes.
Like, one of the only main things I
Aladdin
can do with
promised
my
the
right
genie
hand
that he
predominantly
would
is just
use
like,
one
you know,
of
the
his
mouse
wishes
for
to
keyboard and
give the
mouse just
genie
because I
his
have to
freedom.
for like gaming stuff and
Hoping
like
to
other
win the heart
program
of
shortcuts. I
Princess
was kind of
Jasmine,
forced to learn that.
and knowing that the
I
law
actually held out
said
for a long
only
time,
prince
and
could
even
ask for
entering
a
high
hand in
school,
marriage,
or not entering high
Aladdin
school,
used
entering
his
middle
first
school,
wish to become
I
Prince Ali.
I was still using the mouse with my left hand. Like if I had to do it in the computer lab, I would happily rearrange the entire setup. I didn't care if anyone got annoyed at that.
Oh,
But then I
you
started
got
playing
the gem.
Minecraft,
Congratulations.
and the WASD control. I tried just doing like the up, down, left, right like controls for a bit instead.
Wonderful.
But
The
eventually,
next
I'm just like,
chapter
nah,
is
fuck
ready.
this. Like WASD, I understand why it's like that, and that's what forced me to start using the right-handed mouse. Was fucking Minecraft.
Whatever could
And I'm
those
glad
dots
long
be?
term because
Oh,
as somebody who does a lot of video editing nowadays, like all the keyboard shortcuts and stuff and whatever is all built around using right-handed mouse. So I'm very glad that I taught myself that earlier and not like
Whatever
had to
could
do
those
it
dots
now.
be? Oh, perhaps if you connect all the dots in order, starting with the number
Ambidextrous
1,
when it comes to
the
hockey
picture
and
will
golf.
appear.
Interesting. Yeah, no, even like I mean I haven't done that many sports things, but even the couple sports things I've done, I still have to. Like when I did fucking like baseball as a kid, I was that one fucker that had to be a lefty
Oh, you're so
for like batting.
creative. Back at the palace, Jasmine confronted Jafar about the stranger in the marketplace. Jafar told Jasmine that he was a criminal because he kidnapped the princess.
He didn't kidnap me. I ran away.
She protested. But Jafar lied, saying it was too late. The boy had already been punished.
Yeah, different controls for different games. Yeah, I've had struggles with that before. Definitely it becomes the most prevalent on the Wii because I mean I've talked to some other lefties who have played a handful of Wii stuff and they prefer holding the Wii remote in their right hand naturally anyways. But
Goodness,
I
this
as a
picture
lefty
needs
prefer
to be
having the Wii remote in my
completed.
left hand if I have like a
I
Wii
know.
remote nunchuck
Just
setup.
follow
I don't
the
know
dotted
about
line
you,
with
but
your
that's
magic
how
brush.
I
I'm
prefer
sure
it
that
if
when
I'm
you
able to
trace
do
the
that.
entire line,
Unfortunately, there's a
you'll
lot of
see
games where you're not able to do that, and it doesn't like control correctly, which I've already experienced with a few games in this challenge. Like Pets Horses 2 was one of those games where I had to eventually just switch the Wii remote around,
The
and that's
next
what
day,
allowed me to control the
Sultan
game
heard
properly.
music coming from the streets of Agrabah. He urged everyone to come to the balcony to see a magnificent parade. Continue.
Continue.
Do you have a good memory?
Yeah, it's a
dear?
very subtle thing
Oh,
that a
I
lot of
hope
people
so.
don't notice, but
Watch
you
and
know,
listen as a
if you do,
pattern of
you
sounds
do.
plays. When it's your turn, use your magic brush to select the sounds in the same order. The first round will have one sound. With each round, a new sound will be added to the sequence. When you complete 4 rounds, you'll have recolored the entire page. Let's begin. Here's the first. Now it's
That
your
is
turn.
loud as fuck, dude.
Now for the second round. Now.
That
Time
woke
for
me up.
round- The final round.
Imagine being left-handed.
That's lovely.
It's crazy that used to
A
be
new
viewed
scene
as like a
named Prince
devilish,
Ali.
evil
There were
thing,
elephants
and you
and
weren't
camels.
allowed to do that. Like
Continue.
you know that classic like chart of like percentage of left-handedness over time, and it just goes whoop
Prince Ali was sure he'd win Jasmine's hand in marriage, but Jasmine angrily announced,
I am not a prize to be won.
You can only choose one.
"Magic
Why would you
brush
want
is
both?
truly magical. Try using it on this
I wish I
page,
could be
dear."
ambidextrous. I'm very much not. Like, yeah, again, there are like a couple random things I can do right-handed with, but like in general,
Continue.
I can mainly only use my left hand. Bisexual handedness.
Oh, you've gotten a gem. Congratulations.
Thank you. I like how the game just flashes to black really quickly every time you select a chapter. That's some great
That
programming.
evening, Prince Ali appeared on Jasmine's balcony. He
I haven't
offered to
even
take
paying
her for a
attention to most
ride
of
on
this
the magic
one.
carpet.
I'm just
Is
yapping.
it safe?
She asked. He reached out his hand and asked if she trusted him. Something about
Like
Prince Ali
like so many people
seemed
use that chart when
familiar.
people are like, "Oh,
He
everyone's
asked
turning
if
trans
he
now.
was
Why are there
Jasmine
so many
answered,
of them now?" And it's like, yeah, I fucking wonder why, dude.
"Wonder what?"
It's almost like certain things in certain parts of
Continue.
society have changed in certain communities that allow people to be more open about that. Like, yeah, sure, we've got a long way to go with that
Isn't
stuff,
this
but you know,
fun?
it's obviously
Tilt to
gotten
guide the picture
gotten better
across
in
the
different
page.
areas and different, you know,
Remember, X marks
subsets
the
of
spot.
communities. Like, even living in like a pretty good area here, I still deal with my own fair bullshit in person and stuff, but you know. I definitely sometimes am grateful that I'm dealing with it now and not
She
like
gave
even like
him her
20 years ago
hand,
would have been so
and
much
together
worse,
they
dude.
flew off on a magical ride through the starry sky. Continue. Jasmine
Yeah,
tricked
that would be
Prince Ali
nice.
into admitting he was the young man from the marketplace, but Aladdin
Yeah,
still
like
let her
actually being
believe he
accepted
was
as a normal
prince,
thing
and that his
and
true
not just being
Why
like
don't you
half
try
tolerated in
experimenting
certain
with your
spaces and
magic
just
brush
being thrown to
before
the
you
side and
continue?
treated like, you know, second class, you know, beings. Yeah. Yeah.
Continue. Continue. Whatever could the
I'd like to think that with enough time it will get better, even if there's some setbacks before, like, you know, sometimes things have to get a little worse before they get better.
Oh, you're
And I'm
so
kind of hoping that's
creative.
just the case, like, with just
After an
everything going on
amazing-
right now.
Continue.
I feel very confident that that's the case long term. Like, you know, there's a lot of things that are probably gonna suck, like,
Good
around
night,
here,
my
like, you know,
handsome prince.
and shit in the
She
next,
said,
like, few years. But
Aladdin,
I'd like to think
but
in the
when
long
he
term
left
it's
the
gonna be for,
balcony,
like,
Aladdin was
it's gonna lead,
ambushed by
like, the
Jafar's
things,
guards.
you know, the backlash and things that are gonna happen is gonna hopefully lead to better
When they
things in the long
tried to
term.
drown him, he used his second wish to call on Genie to
I'm
save
hopeful
him.
about that.
Your magic brush is truly magical. Try using it on this page, dear. Continue.
Continue. I'm gonna be saying I'm gonna like get high after the stream and I'm just gonna start saying continue
Oh,
over and
you've
over
gotten a
again.
gem.
It's gonna be like my new stim.
Congratulations.
Continue.
Oh dear, there seem to be 3 things. When you think you
Gotta
found
be
one,
3 things. What the fuck? Where the fuck?
press down with your magic brush to script.
There we go. Oh, this one actually requires me to use my brain for a second. There we go.
Congratulations, dear. The next day, the Sultan, under Jafar's spell,
Common
told Jasmine that
sense.
she must.
I will never marry him,
We
father.
need common
Jasmine
dollars.
replied.
I choose Prince Ali.
Jafar, sure that his guards had killed Ali, was about to force
God, I love
Jasmine
Disney
to
so
marry
much. I'm
him.
such a Disney
then
adult. I want to
Prince
spend my
Ali
entire life
returned.
inside a Disneyland.
He proved that, all along, Jafar had been controlling the Sultan with his magic staff. Aladdin broke the staff and the
His
Sultan
magic
banished
staff.
Jafar from Agrabah forever.
I have to really bite my tongue and not make a joke about that phrase.
Good.
I love how you don't even have to like properly trace it. It just it just detects whenever you get like a certain percentage of the color tint.
Goodness, this picture needs to be completed. I know. Just
Yo.
follow the dotted line with your magic brush. I'm sure.
Wow.
Wonderful work.
Some great work
Goodness.
there. God damn, you can't color any of this in yourself.
You do such lovely work, dear. Aladdin apologized to Jasmine.
I feel
for
kind of
lying
uncomfortable
and
at how much it's
told her
calling
who
me
he truly
dear.
was, a poor
I don't
boy
know.
from the
Just hearing a
marketplace.
game pre-programmed calling me that is just it's kind of
Jasmine
weird.
didn't care. She loved him. Seeing how happy Aladdin made his daughter, the Sultan declared that the law would be changed. The princess could marry whomever she deemed worthy.
Wow.
I choose Aladdin.
Love
She proclaimed
wins.
happily. Then Aladdin used his final wish
Honey
to
and
set the
sweetie.
genie free.
Oh. I just don't think they really even need a word there. Like they don't really they really don't need to even use the word dear. Like why are they doing that's still kind of weird.
Oh, I
Especially
just
considering
love
like the
being
average
creative.
like
And now
I don't
you
know.
can be too by designing your very own.
Congratulations,
scene. Just
child.
select stickers from the toolbar and place them on the page.
4 stickers. Wow. I love stickers.
You do such lovely work, dear. Jasmine and Aladdin had a beautiful wedding and lived happily ever after.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh, look, a gem.
Yeah, we're like
Well
speeding
done,
through these
dear.
faster. Yeah, that was like a sub 20-minute book. Goddamn.
Congratulations, dear.
Congratulations, we got some more
Color
text,
of
some new
daring and
Times New
also of
Roman size
highness.
11
Now
on
let's
our
paint orange
PNG.
and add to the brightness.
Wow.
Now touch the 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Oh, isn't that
Like, why are
great?
some of the things
The
in this
kingdom's
like
getting
actually kind of
brighter
half
and
okay, and then
brighter.
some of it's just really lazy.
You're doing
You're doing, just stop talking. Okay. All right, final book. All right, so we'll be done in the
Cinderella
next like
has
20
such
minutes.
beautiful gowns.
Which
Would
thank
you
God,
choose
dude. I've been
one for her
streaming
to
for
wear?
over 5 hours
You-
now. It's been a long. This is the longest stream I've done in quite a long time.
Continue.
I've been doing pretty short streams on average the last handful of months. Whenever I do happen to stream. Glad we're still getting the black screen flashes.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl named Cinderella who
Wow.
lived in a chateau with her
I wonder
cruel
how this one's
stepmother
gonna end.
and
Do you think they're gonna be
jealous
happily ever
stepsisters.
after?
Cinderella had many hardships, but she was sweet and kind to everyone. One day, a letter arrived from the palace inviting
God.
every eligible maiden in the kingdom.
I'm starting to
a royal
realize how many
ball
of these
in
kinds of
honor
games
the
I'm going to
prince.
have to play at some point.
Cinderella's stepmother said
Like, this
she
is
could
far
go
from the only one.
if she
There's probably
finished
like
all of her chores.
50 of these.
Why don't you try experimenting with your magic brush before you continue?
Not wait for chapter 5, Royal Wedding. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy, dude. Don't spoil it, dude. I swear to God, if anyone spoils that, I'm gonna scream.
Ready for the ball. Isn't it
I cannot
lovely?
be
She
spoiled.
said
I
to
gotta
her
be
mice
spoiler
friends,
free
Gus
for
and Jack,
Disney
as she
Enchanted
pulled a
Princess
dress from a
Storybook,
trunk.
whatever the fuck this is called.
Well, maybe it is a little old-fashioned, but I'll fix that.
As she started to sew, Cinderella's stepsisters hollered. They had even
I'm kind of
more
like
chores for
Snore,
her
because
to
these are all
do.
like boring cishet relationships. I don't know. Make one of them like
Oh,
T for
well,
T, and then maybe
guess
I'll
my
start
turn.
listening.
I wonder what would happen if...
Well, maybe it is a little old.
Continue. Do you have a good memory, dear?
I have a
Let's be-
horrible memory.
Here's the first...
Let's begin.
Go
Wow.
for this-
Okay. Wow. Now, this is learning. I'm learning a lot right now. Wow.
Wonderful work. As she
Yeah, that was like
worked,
Osu.
Cinderella sang and dreamed of going to the ball. But just as she finished washing the floor, Lucifer the cat walked across it, leaving muddy paw prints everywhere. So
No.
Cinderella began washing it again. Now, she would never have time
I
to
love
finish her
pretending like I
dress.
actually have like a lot of stake in this, and I'm like really into this right now.
Continue.
I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for the next twist to happen.
Oh, I just love being creative. And
Wow.
now you can be too, by designing your...
Oh, thank God, stickers. Oh my God, stickers. I love stickers. Oh, I love stickers. What? 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 What the fuck? Put it on. Thank you. Alright.
Cinderella's animal friends were sad to see her so disappointed.
Bruh.
Together, they finished mending her gown. Gus and Jack found a pretty sash and a string of beads that
Wow.
the stepsisters had thrown away. They added them to the gown as a finishing
I love how your
touch.
mouse cursor is just like a giant
When
rainbow
Cinderella
trail.
saw the
This game
dress,
is woke.
She was overjoyed.
What do you mean?
Oh,
It's so
thank
creative.
you
Clicking
so
buttons
much.
is so creative. I'm being creative so hard right now. Yeah, with this
Oh,
rainbow
look,
cursor, I think
a
Disney is
gem.
making me gay right
Well
now.
done, dear.
I can't believe Disney made me a trans lesbian. I can't believe it, dude.
Cinderella rushed to wait! Please, wait for me! She called
Please,
as she hurried
wait for
down
me.
the stairs. Gesturing to her dress, she asked,
Do you like it? Do you think it will do?
but the
No.
jealous stepsisters recognized the sash
Bro, you
and
look like
beads
Peter Pan.
and tore Cinderella's beautiful dress to shreds. I wonder what would happen if you touched the picture with your...
Bruh.
Continue.
Dressing as a maid made me trans.
A maze. Oh, isn't this
Yeah, I
fun?
think Disney did that.
Tilt to guide the picture across the page. Remember, make sure...
Wait, what am I? What? Oh, I'm get. I gotta tilt the slipper into the. Bruh. No, this is high tech.
You are quite the artist.
Bruh.
Cinderella burst into tears and ran into the garden. Continue.
Can't believe Mario Galaxy made me trans with
I
Rosalina.
can't believe. Not
I can't
anymore.
believe it.
Sobbed Cinderella. But as she cried, knowing that Cinderella hadn't really stopped believing in dreams, the fairy godmother began to work her magic. I wonder what
I'm so
would
happy I
happen
was
if you touched
finally
the
able to
picture.
dress up as Rosalina for Halloween.
Continue.
I don't think I posted any photos publicly. And I don't think I even really took any high quality photos. I took like one kind of one, just like
With a
having it
wave of
on in my
her magic
room. But
wand, the fairy godmother
I'm
changed
so
the
happy I
pumpkin
finally got to
into
do
an
that.
elegant
Like
carriage.
fucking
Try
like
touching the
15
pumpkin
years
here.
after I first wanted to do that. Wait, what am I? Oh, okay.
Then, now touch the mic.
Yeah, because we went to a Halloween party that night, and I was gonna get a more proper photo at some point, but then I forgot.
I wonder.
I
what
got
would
a bit
happen
too
if you
high
touched
and
the
I
picture
forgot.
with your magic brush.
Okay. Bruh.
She made the stable horse into a gallant coachman. Touch the horse next.
Why is that narrator so quiet? I feel like the audio balancing in this game sucks. I've already turned it up a shit ton.
Touch Bruno the dog.
Yeah, that's
Finally,
fair.
Cinderella's torn dress.
I didn't do
was
anything the year
transformed
before because
into
I
a
was like right
shimmering
after I moved to
ball gown.
Minnesota. I was dealing with
And there
so
were
much. I did not have the
beautiful
energy
glass
to.
slippers,
I didn't even. I guess I did technically go to a Halloween party, but I
finally,
didn't really
touch
care to take the
Cinderella.
effort. Touch the horse. Yeah, this time I had more time to plan it out since my life is, my life was a little more put together
She exclaimed.
for this Halloween.
The fairy godmother warned Cinderella that the spell would only last till midnight. Then everything would be as it was before.
Wow,
Continue.
that's woke. Continue.
Oh, look! A gem! Well done, dear!
Yeah, no, being serious though, there's definitely, like, looking back, like a handful of certain
Goodness,
media
I
related
think
things
I'm
that
seeing double.
I had very eggy vibes about.
Oh no.
Like that. Where's the third thing? I like am not seeing it. Oh, there we go. I was just spamming the screen.
When she arrived at the palace, no one knew who the beautiful young girl was. Cinderella felt as though she were in a dream. Continue. Continue. The prince asked Cinderella to dance.
Wow.
Charmed, Cinderella accepted, and they danced together song after song. As the music played, they fell in love.
What?
I wonder what would happen.
Alrighty, sounds good. I hope you sleep well. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and chatting a bit.
This evening has...
Hope work goes good.
Continue.
Alright. We have to find the 3 clues. There's 1. And there's 2. Wow. Well, I love how I was detecting it in a place that wasn't even. I was like doing it right here.
At the
Bruh.
stroke of midnight, she rushed from the palace, leaving behind one glass slipper.
What? You can't do that?
Continue.
Bro, how do you leave without a slipper?
Oh, look! A gem! Well done, dear!
Wow. Okay, we're almost done. We're so close. We have 2 more left. Y'all ready for this?
The prince vowed to marry the mysterious girl from the ball. So the
Bro.
Grand Duke was ordered to visit every household in the kingdom to find the maiden whose foot fit the glass slipper.
That's kind of
Not
weird.
taking any chances, Cinderella's stepmother locked Cinderella in her room. Please, you can't do this.
That's also
You
really
must
fucking
let
weird.
me out.
Everyone in the story's a
Cinderella
fucking
pleaded.
creep.
I wonder what would happen if
Grown,
you touched
grown,
the picture with a
grown-ass woman
magic
can't control
brush.
herself. I must lock you in your little
Continue.
cellar. Oh, thank God, it's a maze.
Oh,
It's
isn't it
exactly what I wanted. Damn, this may be the most challenging thing I've ever done. Oh, thank you. Or wait. Oh wait, I got bamboozled. Oh my God, this is challenging. I got bamboozled by the Disney princess puzzle. How could I?
You are quite the artist. Moments later, the Grand Duke arrived to have the maidens of the house try on the glass slipper. Gus and Jacques took the key from the stepmother and brought it to Cinderella. Oh, thank you, Cinderella said. She opened the door and hurried downstairs. Your Grace, please, wait! Cinderella called to the Grand Duke.
God, please end this, please.
Continue.
Continue. Haven't said it continue in a while. I gotta get that out of my system.
press down with your magic brush to scribble. Wonderful work! Angry that the glass slipper fell and shattered to pieces.
No.
But Cinderella had the matching slipper, and when she tried it on, it fit perfectly.
Wow. How magical.
Continue.
Continue. Okay, we have one more, guys. And then we're free from this Disney prison.
You've gotten a gem! Congratulations! Oh! Oh, I just love being creative. And now you can be too, by designing your very own scene. Just select stickers from the toolbar and place them on the page.
Wow. I love being creative. I love stickers so much.
Congratulations, dear. Cinderella and the prince were happily reunited, and soon they married.
Wow.
Goodness, I think I'm seeing double.
Wow.
Oh, you're so creative.
I'm so
Oh,
creative.
Cinderella's dreams had come true, and the happy couple
Reshare if you're
lived
so creative.
happily ever after. Continue.
Continue. Happily ever after. Continue.
Oh, you've gotten a gem. Congratulations.
Thank God.
You found a line of the rainbow.
Thank God we
spout.
filled up all the Times New Roman.
The color of sweetness, patience, and sky.
Like, oh my God,
Help
this is
me add
formatted so
blue to our
like,
rainbow
what the
so
fuck is
high.
this, dude? This is fucking atrocious.
Press the A button to continue.
Graphic design is my
Touch
passion,
the
dude.
rainbow 3 times with your magic. 1, 2, 3. Shall we say it together? Wait. Wand right side up. Yes.
Okay.
All right, let's begin. The color of strength and the
We're just
color
reading
of
this
love.
shit out. Okay.
Help me add red to the rainbow above. The color of daring and also
Okay.
of kindness. Now let's paint orange and add to the brightness. This color
Bruh, I know
means
how to
knowledge
read.
and wisdom and fun. Help me add yellow that shines like the sun. The color of nature.
Can't believe this is the
color of
40th game we're
dreams.
doing.
Next in our
Out of all
rainbow can
things.
only be green. The color of sweetness, patience, and sky. Help me add blue to our rainbow so high. For those who imagine, create, and love truly, help me add violet to our rainbow's beauty.
That scared the shit out of me. The audio balancing in this game is
The kingdom
atrocious.
filled
Like,
with
why is everything
color
so
and
quiet
brightness
and the
again.
firework is the
All
one thing
thanks
that,
to
like,
you.
kills your
My
eardrums?
dear, you have been such a help, and you've worked so hard. In fact, I would like to commend you with a new title. From this moment forth, you
We
shall
just
be
finished
known
this,
as the
Swaggy.
honorary keeper of color. Congratulations! You are a very talented artist. Oh, do come back and visit again. Goodbye.
Bruh. Is that it?
You're doing
Okay,
Cinder-
cool. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play again. I'm good.
back.
Oh, that frame rate
Oh, you found the easel.
in the hockey
Come
game.
here to open coloring book pages and
Oh,
draw
I'm
away to your
okay.
heart's
I
content.
sure as fuck do not need to play with the easel. Okay. We're gonna give this a quick rating before I head out. Okay. Finish every storybook. Thanks for the raids. Wow.
Press the A button to
The
continue.
Matthew Gaming Live Swaggy raid. The fuck am I supposed to give this as a rating? Like, I don't like it's not that offensive, but like, I feel like even for what it is, it's not even that good. Like, I don't know. I mean, hey, it's not Kung Fu Panda. I was able to finish the game. It didn't soft lock. So
Press the A button to
I'm almost tempted to
continue.
just give it a 3, because yeah, like whatever, dude. Difficulty fucking 1. There's no difficulty involved with this shit. This took us 153.49. Do I recommend it? No. Does it work well? I mean, they did not program it well. I mean, I guess, like, it technically works fine, I guess, but, like, why the like, no, there's no
Press
reason
the
to play
A button
this.
to continue.
What about the comments? Continue. Uh, flashing black screen. What the hell else? I don't even know. I don't even know. I feel like that's all I really have to say about this. There's not much else about this. Yeah, continue.
Press the A button to continue.
All right. Well, I hope everyone has a great night. I'm ending stream. I've been live for 5.5 hours. I still have press the A button. There. Are you happy? Are you happy to okay. There you go. Sorry, sorry. You need to see all the storybooks. My bad. But yeah, I still have one more. Next stream we're gonna play the last uDraw game that I've not done yet, and it's this Marvel Superhero Squad. I don't know how long this is gonna be. I could see this being a slightly longer game. I could imagine this taking multiple streams, but I guess we'll find out next time. I can't promise when I'll stream next. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna focus on like doing some work, or you know, like trying to find something to do that isn't just like, I don't know. I mean, I guess technically like this is kind of work for me because I am working on a video of playing all these games. So you know, who knows? Maybe I will stream tomorrow, but no promises. Have a good night. Take care. If you're not in my Discord yet, feel free to join that. That's when I announce when I'm going live and whenever I happen to post a video. And yeah, bye. See ya.